What's up, y'all? It's Boonies Girl Lady signing in. How is everyone? I'm blessed. And here I am signing in with my psychedelic sheep. You can tell what I've just been doing for a while. Decided to go ahead and blow through an entire set of shears and just get her done. But you can see by my skin, I'm actually looking better. See, I told you Grandma Boonie's home remedies. Yeah, Grandma Boonie's home remedies, they work really well. Alright, well, it's time to get back to the crafting node so I can get all this stuff unloaded. And yeah, I'll show you guys what's been happening. And so let's see here. Whee. Got a good bird's eye view up here. There's the clinic over there. First floor is done, mostly. I'll show you what I've done, but there's a couple of things I haven't been able to get in the mail yet. You know, certain medical instrumentation and stuff like that. So I haven't been able to fill out one of the rooms. But yeah, I think I got a pretty good haul of wool here. It's purple and brown. So there's purple, there's brown. Okay, red, orange, yellow, cyan. And what else? We have white, gray, dark gray, and black. And over here, light blue, dark blue, lime, and dark green. Feels a little better to have a little more. I found me a sunflower. I had to go like a couple of thousand blocks to find a mountain because I needed snowier snow. I found me a sunflower on the way. Except it's facing the wrong wall, but there's nothing I can do. Not changing it now, that's for sure. Whee! Got anything else on me I don't need? Okay, everything's good. Whee! I made this place a complete maze. Been doing farming, been doing this, been doing that, been doing whatever. I've got a farm to show you over there. But first, I'll show you the clinic. Because I am prone to injury, I decided having a medical establishment's a good idea. There's no medicine or anything like that in here yet, but here we have a nice little small lobby. Got a little bookshelf. Can't wait to throw a chiseled bookshelf in here. I'll put another vending machine in here, maybe chicken or something. It's got a elevator going up, but there's nothing up here yet. That is still to come. And the basement I'm going to grow mushrooms in. So that's going to be one of the next things that I do so I can get some medicine up. But here's the pharmacy. This is where medicines will be stored. Those are the three that I'm planning on using for right now. All right. This is the unfinished room. This is the ER, the emergency room. As you can tell, my medical instrumentation has not come in yet, and for some things, it's going to be a while. Now, this is the, like the prep room, washroom, stuff like that. We got a nice little sink, mirror, towel, soap, cabinet, spigot, all that other, type of stuff that we need. Making things, storing things, cabinets, shelves, place to hang your clothes, all that happy stuff. So that's this. Oh, I love the sound of that. Oh, really? You gotta be kidding me. Bedrock rains a lot. Now, the first cheat farm has been done. And this is what I needed the snowier snow for. This is a slime farm. The snowier snow breaks the slime down into the smallest form, where it drops into the kill chamber below. And I get slime. Very, very simple idea. You got your center hole, and you go out diagonally 4 blocks in each direction, and it's in those corners on the very last block is where you put your waters. You fill in the floor and stuff like that. Now these guys, I do have an on-off switch, but I forgot that They spawn in either light or darkness, it doesn't matter. And it took me forever to find geodes. So that was a proud moment for me when I finally found geodes and could start making tinted glass. But yeah, they drop, they spawn, they drop, they die again, and then they die one more time after they get flushed in. There's actually quite a few mobs that I'm able to flush in. But it looks good. I mean, it looks really good. I like the very scientific feel of it. It's got, well, I'm using yellow and brown terracotta, makes it look a little bit faded. Of course, ceiling is nothing much to look at. I'm going with a little bit of a wall for just some sort of pattern. Looking for some sort of pattern. Because this building is so big that it's too many clean lines. Like, I'm okay with a lot of clean lines. Like you see some of my other builds over here. That's a lot of clean lines. However, you know, that's just a lot. So I'm trying to break it up just a little bit. That's the design that I went with for the sides. Because I'm doing that, you know, copper thing. I am going to wax all those eventually. It's just not happening right now. I'm slowly gathering honeycomb from that little bee nest over there. But yeah, this is the basic idea. There's a vending machine right there, so I can always have soup. And whatever foods, you know. Because, you know, there's going to be chicken vending machines. There's just so much chicken. That's the on and off switch that is completely unneeded for this area. Or for this particular farm. Because it works anyway. So I'll just, every time I'm in the area, I'm going to get slime. Now there is a, there it is. Let's go show you the kill. It's the usual one. The kill chambers, killing collection is the usual one that I make. Come on. It's the one I do pretty much every time because for me it works. And I don't use a lot of slime, so I don't need a major production of the stuff. But this, it's working good. It's working good. And I'm going to need that, especially when I start doing the auto crop farms. You know, bamboo and well, especially the food harvesting farms, which uses the water. So yeah, very, very happy with that. Very happy with that. Haven't gotten a whole lot else done, but I am working on collecting honeycomb to make an aviary. And the aviary is going to go over here. Yay, I think I can sleep now. Ah, good night's rest. But you blink your eyes and it's gone before you know it. Please, rain, stop. Yes, rain is stopping. I realized that I'm going to have to build another node for some of the different plants that I want to use. I realized that this is going to be several stores of just the food crops. I may want to stick cactus, sugarcane, and bamboo in with. I was thinking of making just another completely new node. That way I could have like a mud making factory area, like a factory node basically, where it's making major productions of this kind of stuff. Why don't we go ahead and check and see how this is doing so far? Not bad. Not bad at all. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's making chicken. He is making chicken. But yeah, this is the progression of the base so far. Not too bad, not too bad. But now we have the slime and stuff that we're going to need. And yeah, I think the mountain was actually way out that way. Oh, right. Now we've got some progress in the lab. Go ahead and show that to you. The first thing that you are going to notice, and be amazed, be very amazed. It's easier to get down in there. Not this part. I mean, I don't have to, like, launch myself off of a ledge and then try to swim back up. No. I'm still launching myself down a ledge and swimming back up, just in a different way. Yes, I put in a drop and bubble vader. A drop vader and a bubble vader. Drop vader, cool little bubble vader. This is quite the high one, but it works. Whee! And here we go. This is the elevator area. As you can see, it is still very much under construction, but I'm a lot further along than I was. I've been grinding really hard to try to get this done. I need to learn how to do a time lapse. I'm really hoping I can figure out how to do a time lapse with the recording system that I have. And now we have a little lobby. Oh yes, a little lobby with a soup vendor. Gotta keep my soups. And a drink vendor. You know, you never know when you're gonna be thirsty. You got your little chairs and your little plants, and I got some bookcases here. I'll probably put a chiseled bookshelf and some, I don't know, just random fiction or something like that. Dumb stuff. Over here, I'm thinking of making this like an experiments area. Maybe 2 floors or something like that. We'll see what happens. But my mine is now also this way. Everything is so much easier to access. Here's the mine. Down here is one of the 2 geodes that I've been using. This is not the farming geode. I always like to keep one geode as my pretty geode. And this one got to be the pretty geode because it was really small and wasn't worth making into a farming geode. But I do love the Minecraft geode, so I always have to have one that's fairly easily accessible as my pretty geode. Occasionally, you know, the crystals will be farmed, but it's the pretty geode. It's the one that doesn't get mined. That way I can come down here and just appreciate, you know, the effort that Mojang is putting into the game and trying to make it look nice. I'm not going to destroy everything. I like to keep a few things around just because they do look gorgeous. So this little guy here, it is the pretty geode, and it is now protected by Booney Law. The mining geode does not look that pretty. It looks like any other farmable geode where all the crystal producing blocks have been very much exposed to on all sides so that more crystal production can be made. And that one's kind of ugly, so I don't think I'm going to show you. But I wanted to show you my pretty geode. I was so happy to finally find geodes. And the way that I had to do it, because all the geodes, I've got like 5 or 6 underneath of me here. The problem is they open into caves that are like really micro. And yeah, I couldn't find them, even though I've been exploring this vast cave system. Was not finding geodes because they weren't opening up into the big caves. Yes, feels better. So I had to make a copy of this world and use spectator mode. I don't like using experimental features in worlds that I'm like currently actually playing on. But that one I made, you know, I went ahead, I made a copy, and then I used spectator mode, and I found some geodes. And then I came onto this world and dug to them. But yeah, I think this is rather pretty. It's more of a modern thing. You know, got some glass in there. You got my vending machines in there. Got some plants. And I'll have more. I'll probably put a chicken vending machine in here too, because I have so much chicken. It's a great way to store it. Just put 9 stacks of it everywhere in vending machines. Now over here, I've got 2 armor stands. So I've got some suits. I've got my biohazard suit and I got my lab suit. And the outside radiation levels are almost completely done. This thing has been really sucking up radiation like crazy. And the containment levels are also going down. Maybe even by next episode, those will be pointing downward. Woohoo! But I have been going in there. I have been harvesting wood and lights. As you can see, there's a lot more lightages everywhere. The clinic has them. This area's got some now. And coming up here, the new lab. Yep, I got another chemistry set. And you may be saying, Boonies girl, you went into all that emerald debt getting the last one. How on earth did you afford this one? Very easily, I say. Very easily. I sold the secrets to making the crimson fungus wood to North Korea. I mean, seriously, what can go wrong? What can go wrong? What can go wrong? Ah, yes, I had an accident. Going to have to patch that up soon. But what can go wrong? Over here, though, this is another containment area. I have figured out the recipe for making a blue form of the same wood. I'm almost done with the containment area. I've got to patch that hole there. And a couple of other minor things. But the next time I log on, or upload a video, that should be going. I should have the starter culture in, and it's going to look nice. So yeah, lots and lots of work. Now this way, you see the, it's not really stairs. I was trying to find the mine by using this path, and I completely failed. As you can see, it's down there. But this does lead to where the mining geode is, which is down through there. So I'm going to probably hollow this out some more and make an easy path to get over there. Yeah, lots has been done. Lots and lots has been done. As for the North Koreans, I mean, hey, I needed the money. But I'm paying for all this. I am definitely paying. Got rid of my debt with the wandering scammer and everything. Now, the lab is going to extend. It is going to extend this way all throughout. I want to fill this entire area. So, like, different rooms for different things. You know, I'll probably put in a supercomputer, because why not? And stuff like that. But this is going to take a lot of time to do. Like, this area here, you know, up to that part of the containment zone, around the containment zone, you know, putting up, not scaffolding, but, yeah, I guess it is kind of like a scaffold, steel scaffolding, and walkways and stuff like that up there, so you can just go up the stairs here and be able to walk along the steel walkways. And I kind of want to put one pretty much all around the red containment zone on this side. Let's go get some glass real quick and get that finished. Or should I say re-finished. But yeah, very, very happy with elevator room. And it's going to make accessing a lot of areas so much easier. Like, by a long shot. So much easier. And I'm happy about that. I am very happy about that. Even though I beat myself up a little bit with, you know, blowing up the first batch, the fact that it still succeeded, in spite of my complete ignorance of all that is science, it worked. It worked, and, you know, I'm getting better. The radioactive fungal infection is going away by leaps and bounds. And that's a good thing. That is a very good thing. Okay, glass is next for me. Yeah, even I have trouble getting around this place. I wanted it to be interesting, because, you know, I watch other video games and stuff, and they make the maps very interesting by making them more of a maze, so that's what I was trying to do with myself. But yeah, all of this it's slowly changing. It's slowly getting better. Little bits by little bits. There, recontained. All good. And I'll probably put a lab stuff up there too. Like, slowly get rid of that middle column and put stuff going up. Because you're going to need offices and stuff like that. What I need to do is make a list of all the different types of rooms that I need. Probably a med bay. All that kind of stuff. Showers. You know, I want this to look nice and function nice. And I'll slowly, you know, farm the wood, and I'll make sure that more lights and stuff come out. But I'm very, very happy with it. I finally mined all of the diorite that was in there. I have been just hurting for diorite the whole time I've been playing this. The minute I decided, hey, diorite's pretty when it's polished, why don't we use that for floors? It looks just like, you know, good lab floors. And oh my goodness. And this is going to get taken out. There's more diorite up there somewhere that I can mine too. And there's always the mines. Go look through the mines. Look for diorite patches. But I'm really, really happy with how this is turning out so far. I think the idea is good. I may not be the most detailed person, but as long as the functionality is there and it looks halfway good, I'm generally pretty happy with it. Alright. But yeah. I just hope the selling the secrets to North Korea is not going to come bite me in the butt. We'll find out what happens. Whee! But yeah, I gotta continue to get working on this, because I want to make this... Basically, when you come down here, I don't want you to be able to see any of this at all. Like, I want this to be an enclosed box. And then, other plans are to make like a station here, because I want to be able to railway bridge it. The original plan was to railway bridge all the way in, but I ended up not being able to do that. But yeah, I'd like to make a platform down there and make a slowly sloping railway bridge. I've got plenty of gold to do it now because I have been harvesting gold. And I think the two next cheat farms I'm going to do are actually going to be not hostile mob farms, but neutral mob farms. I think I'm going to do both the squid and the glow squid in this. They will fall directly down in here. I've tested it. They can be killed on the same type of kill chamber. It's all good. It's all good. It'll work. And I don't need the snow for these, so that's nice, because I don't feel like going all the way back. It's bad enough I'm going to need the snow for... let's see, who was it? I think it's the Guardians? And yeah, definitely the Magma Cubes to make frog lights, but the Guardians I also believe are going to need snow. I've got a creative test world where I've been testing different cheap farm killing chambers. But yeah, the glow squid and the regular squid are two that I'm going to need. And I'm pretty sure those can use the on-off switch. I do have my shears on me. Hello. Of course you're... There we go. I need 2 more. 2 more harvests worth, and then I've got all the bee boxes that I need to make my apiary. Again, apiary is going in this nice little nook right here. I'll be able to just walk through. I can see through the glass. Oh, okay, it's time to harvest. The bee boxes will be on this side. I haven't worked out how I'm getting them in yet, getting the bees in yet. But I think what I'm going to do is just make a step, kind of drop in. I don't know, maybe I'll make a man door through here or something. I'll figure it out. But then all I have to do to collect is come through here, pop, 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 we're good to go. But yeah, it's looking really good. Looking really good. It's starting to look like something. And it's about time it's starting to look like something. Bee box. There we go, 3 out of 5. Start my apiary, and then I can start harvesting for honey. Whee. Oh yeah. Got doors everywhere now. Yep. Okay, cool. Everybody is ready to breed again. Sweet. Think I've been doing a little bit too good on the eggs. I don't need that many. I don't need that many, and there they are. I don't know what I'm gonna do when that fills up. Oh, probably make a pen somewhere, see how many chicks hatch, let them grow, and then chicken nuggets. You know, chicken nuggets. I don't know why I didn't put the glass containers up here. Clean glass right here. Huh, these are done. And then the last of the sand that I've brought up. Been going near crazy trying to find enough gravel just to try to make enough concrete. I've done like 3 or 4 major concrete powder making sessions. It's been a grind. Sometimes I kick myself like, why on earth did I choose to make this type of building style? But I did. I did. But you can see it is coming together. It's coming together really nice. I've got a long way to go, but it is coming together really nice. Got some nice views over here. There's a big cave over there, too. That goes down in. But yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, well, I'll bring you guys back later if any news comes up. Another new day. Ooh. Breaking news. Okay, so I've got some explaining to do. I didn't exactly tell them how to do it.